Man, y'all been catching me slipping the last couple of days. Did this whole thing. I was like, oh, I want to make sure I keep up with my videos, and then I skipped like 11 days. And then what's fucked up is that there's actually been things that are going on. There was a whole conspiracy at work that I want to discuss with you guys. I'll do it very quickly because when I say conspiracy, it sounds like it's this elaborate plot, and it kind of was. Um, at work, new company's supposed to be taking over, and they were like, hey, we want to offer everybody a position here, come on in. But what ended up happening was, and the only reason I'm okay with saying it, because I didn't want to be one of those people who were just like, oh, I'm salty because I didn't do it. Partway through the process, my captain at my job, walked out, mumbled to himself, this is bullshit, loud enough for everybody to hear. Now, I have taken my fair share of drug tests, and I know drug tests take a few minutes. I took this drug test for 45 minutes because the guy kept saying, oh, it's not wet enough. We need more saliva buildup on the thing. So I ended up with this fucking drug test stick in my mouth for 45 minutes, only for the test to come back inconclusive. And he was very clear to say that we only accept pass. Inconclusive equals fail. Fail equals fail. Which sounds like, okay, I see you're being strict. But if it's inconclusive, it's inconclusive. Now, if I had taken the test and it said fail, I'd have been like, oh shit, I failed. No problem. But I know I don't do meth or crack or, cocaine or opioids or whatever they fucking are. I don't even know what they're called because I don't fucking do them. But my test came back inconclusive. Moreover, there's a young lady who is there who is in a court case trying to get back custody of her kids. So she has to take a drug test once a month to prove to the courts that she's clean. And her test came back inconclusive. Hold on, I think my dumb butt. Did I not grab money? I'll be so salty. Okay, I got money. So when her test came back inconclusive, everybody was like, hold on, what the fuck? Come to find out that 80 to 90% of everybody who applied also got inconclusive tests. So we either all on the same drugs or there's something wrong with the test. What I've come to is this. This company knew who they wanted and who they didn't want. So they created themselves a ready-made excuse as to not have to hire us. No worries. No big fucking deal. It's fine. Asia has been hired with the company, and she actually, I don't want to say she turned down work, but she got a call because they wanted her to work over the weekend, but I wanted her to be off the weekend. So she's going to call them bright and early tomorrow, get a schedule, and then she's going to start work. Cool. When the contract at my building runs out, they will more than likely put me somewhere else. They have to put me somewhere else, or I'll get unemployment, but I don't think it'll come to that. Why do every job I get ends with me on unemployment, and it's not my doing? That's so weird. But that's neither here nor there. That shit don't fucking matter, because Asia has a full-time gig. I have a full-time gig. So it's working out. Also, I don't know what's going on with this dude across the street. Can you see that? What's going on there? Anyway, so all these things have been happening for us. We just have one more hurdle we need to get over with our property managers. And once we do, we're talking smooth sailing across the board. We're talking everything's going to be A1 steak sauce. Not in the sense that, oh, we'll pay off these bills and we'll be okay in a couple of weeks until some shit comes back up. No, Asia is working. Asia will be doing the same thing that I do, and I know it's not hard, so I won't be worried about her stress levels. So we'll have two incomes coming in, taking care of the bills, and even though the rent's trying to go up in June, so what? It won't even register for us. It won't even notice. And so our plan now is to get a car, because I need a car, not necessarily because to get around, but for grocery shopping would be nice. And also, so when we move, I won't have to depend on the light rail system to get back and forth to work. That way we can move, and it don't necessarily have to be nearby. We can just go get a place, and I'll be able to commute back and forth to work. Because the plan is get a car, move. We've also got plans in motion for babies. I have to tell you all about that another time because now I'm officially at the store. But this is me telling you now as I go in. I hate coming in the store on my phone. It's so weird. But we do have a plan in place so that we can handle this whole kid situation. Because we've been trying to have kids for too long and it's just not working out. So we now know what we have to do. And we'll now be in a position where we can afford it. And they don't have the chips she wanted. Damn, now I feel bad. Oh well. Well, I should go. Like I said, I don't like being on the phone in the store. So, deuces.